On a happier note, Mackie's feeling a lot better.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, your heart start beating. The room stays quiet, mine inside, I'm screaming. Do I feel?
Hey guys, how are y'all doing today?
I'm sick. That's why I have on a hat.
I'm not sick, but I'm still wearing a hat because I just like wearing a hat.
I'm gonna pull it through for you guys.
Yeah, what a trooper. Welcome back for our Friday video. We really appreciate you guys being here. So today on our video, we are gonna discuss spring cleaning, which is something that we just got done doing and we'll probably still have a little bit more to do. It's an awesome thing when you get rid of all this stuff, but the process of going through it and spending all day doing it is a nightmare.
On a happier note, Mackie's feeling a lot better.
Yeah. And so what we want to do today is just offer you guys a little bit of help as some of you may be married and there might be a point of contention there because
even if you're not
even if you're not and you're just junking up the place and you know you need to clean it up, yeah, clean up your house.
Yeah, we should probably also state, you probably can't tell by our background because we tried to make it look pretty, but at the same time, we really like a minimal house. We don't like things laying around. We like for everything to have a place. So if that's you, and even if it's not you, these are really helpful tips. But before we get into all that, make sure and like and subscribe to this channel and follow us on social media at Quay and Ellen.
We have 5 questions that you need to ask yourself when you're spring cleaning, specifically decluttering, getting rid of stuff. And so that's what we're gonna go with right now. Question number 1 you're gonna ask yourselves is, does it work? Time out. Before you go crazy and you think, oh, well, you see that bum over there that I call my boyfriend or my husband, I'm gonna get rid of him. That doesn't count. Be nice, treat him good. if he's that big of a bum, get rid of him. But does it work is the first question. So before you go toss that dude out, just be nice if you feel like it. If not, then nice knowing you, bro.
Yeah.
So does it work? You need to know if it's even functional. If not, get rid of it. What are you holding on to it for? If it's something that's valuable that can be fixed and you know you're going to use, of course keep it, but only if you know you're going to use it. So that's question number 1. Does it work? Question number 2 is, does it fit both your style and your size? So what that means is, can you fit this t-shirt? If not, if it looks like I've been smuggled into a piece of sausage or something and it's just so tight on me, or 3 months ago I was a size 24 wearing those skinny jeans and now I'm a size 40 and I'm like, it's not gonna happen. Get rid of it. Be realistic. Free yourself up of the space.
When you say things, I think of really mean sarcastic things to say and then I don't. But
well,
that's why I'm laughing. And just to clarify. Anyways, another thing to keep in mind, if you are somebody who fluctuates in weight quite often, because I'm definitely a person who fluctuates in weight quite a bit, I would suggest getting the airtight bag so that you can store things a little bit better.
So style as well, if it doesn't fit your current style, or a future style, it was totally like $19.99, get rid of it. It's not what you're going for. You're probably never gonna go back to that style. Question number 3, as you can hear Mac run across the living room. Do I use it enough to justify keeping it? So let's say you have a juicer that you decided back in January of 2013 that you were gonna juice and be all healthy.
This feels personal.
We actually did that? I forgot, and that's funny because it was about that time we bought it. We used it like a whole 3 days.
But we also gave it to somebody.
We did, and I think they gave it to someone else.
We were paying it forward.
But that's okay. We knew we weren't going to use it, so we got rid of it. We didn't use it enough to justify keeping it, and that's point number 3.
Yeah.
Question number 4 is, does this item mean anything to me? AKA, was it used in a significant event? Is there some sentimental value there? Is it my wedding dress? Is it my tuxedo or whatever you want to keep? If it has that significant meaning, I think there is something to be said about finding a way to keep it in your life, because there's nothing better than having those sweet memories.
Well, and things to pass down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And your kids and your grandkids would love to see that stuff. But limit yourself. Find a way to say, whatever I can fit in this box, I can keep as a keepsake or something. And of course, not everything's going to fit in the box that you really need to keep. But kind of set that goal for yourself to have
Yeah.
right there, ready to go.
And make sure that you have like a way to store it properly if it's not something that's like on your shelf or whatever, because we have a lot of things that are really sentimental to us that we keep stored in a airtight concealer, and then we also store it in a place that's like nice and air conditioned. So something else to keep in mind.
Oh yeah, good point. The almighty final question number 5. Can I sell it? You decided that you don't want it anymore. You can't use it anymore. You don't use it enough anymore.
Yeah.
For instance, we have a soda stream that we bought. We got it pretty much almost free because I'm a crazy couponer like that, and I don't like to pay
Which
for
sometimes
stuff.
I really like his crazy couponing abilities, and sometimes I'm just like 4 hours later, you know, like we're sitting in the store and I'm like, I'm ready to leave.
But I got us a really smoking deal on a soda stream. Turns out we don't use it enough to justify keeping it.
It tastes a little funny.
Ellen doesn't like the taste. I'm just too lazy to use it, if I'm being completely honest. So we're gonna sell it.
And like if you have like things in your closet that are still in really good condition, like let's say they don't fit, or maybe you're just tired of that style, go ahead and sell it. I sell stuff all the time on Poshmark and even Facebook.
That's what I was gonna go into, was there's many markets and avenues you can actually sell on, and she brought up 2 really good ones, Poshmark and Facebook. And then a few other ones that are really good. Of course you have Craigslist and eBay, but I kind of stay away from those because I really like to deal locally with some of my stuff. So I stick with like OfferUp and LetGo are 2 really good apps. You can download them on any Apple or Android device, and they're super helpful.
This is not sponsored, by the way, but it sounds a little sponsory. But we're not.
Yeah, it's not.
Just FYI.
If you decide you don't want to sell it, you don't want to mess with it, because we do get to that point where I'm not going to list this thing and only make $3 on it and have to deliver it halfway across town. We donate it. Take it to a shelter that you know is in need. Take it to Goodwill if you just really want to drop it off.
I think whatever just floats your boat, go ahead and do it. But it never hurts to give back to the community, because there are like women's shelters and homeless shelters where they might really need like clothing and warm things, like old coats, whatever that may be. So that's another really good option too.
For sure. Well, thanks guys for watching. We hope you can use these 5 tips and work through all that junk you have stuffed in that closet somewhere in your house that you're hiding from every single person that comes into your house. You know you have it. We have it. It's gone now. We appreciate you guys.
Yep, I'm gonna go watch The Greatest Showman. And
Hey.
we tried to download it. The site crashed. Like too many people were trying to download it at once and we missed it.
Sad, but we're gonna fix that today.
I
But
know.
we really appreciate you guys watching.
Yep, love you
Hope
guys.
you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll do the sparkle fingers to let you go.
Bye.